Up, everybody? It's your boy Big K with Crazy L, Tiny Hero, and our one and only freaking too lit supporter of the month, Gamer Girl. How is it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Um, Besides the fact that my eyes are irritated, I'm pretty good. How about you two ladies? How are y'all?
Good.
Good, all good in the hood. Yay.
So, I didn't have anything written down. I pretty much just go with the flow. So,
Nothing wrong
for
with
those,
that.
yeah. So, for those that may not know you, some of the older members or even some of the newer members, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
So, my name is actually Ari, and I have been streaming for about a year, and I'm also a mom, so I try to juggle both, which is super fun to do. I don't know, my favorite color is blue.
Nice, nice.
I'm very strange. I'm a strange person, but hey, whatever. I love to play games, obviously. I love first-person shooter games. That's like my main games, but I play other things too, like Pokemon, and I played a Disneyland game. I don't know, but yeah. So I pretty much game a lot of my life.
Nice, nice. So, I mean, like, how old were you?
When did I start actually gaming? Not streaming, gaming.
Yeah.
Oh God, I was like 3 or 4. I used to play on like Sega Genesis and like Atari and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yep, and then I
Nice.
had like the Nintendo 64, the first PlayStation. I've had all the PlayStations up until the third one.
Yeah, I can honestly say whenever I started gaming, I had all the consoles going up with PlayStation.
Yep.
I got all the way to PS2, and then when PS3 came out and the 360 came out, I was working at Toys R Us, and it was before they both came out, and I was like, I'm gonna get the PS3. It's like, no, 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 get the Xbox 360. I promise you
Yep.
won't regret it. Got it, and I haven't looked back. So
That's what happened with me. My dad ended up getting the 360, and after that, it was like we never bought PlayStation again.
I feel
So
that.
I'm like diehard Xbox now, so and it's my
Team
dad's fault.
Xbox.
Yep.
Yeah.
Team Xbox.
Yep. I used to love playing Halo too. That was one of my main games when Xbox was like becoming like more popular with me. I was more of a Halo player.
Nice.
Now I go to play Halo and I can't stand it.
Totally
But-
understand.
Yeah.
Ladies, did y'all have any questions y'all want to ask?
I do. Can I throw in there? So
Mhm.
so I know I've seen some of your gaming content. Like what is like could you say like from like what's the breadth really? So like you play a lot of games, but like how far do you go from one side to the other? Like do you do like the old school, like, fun cutesy games and all the way up to say like the really ultra scary games, co-op, solo, like what's your breadth?
So before I started streaming, I did a lot more of just multiplayer first person shooter games.
Mhm.
Ever since I started streaming though, I've started doing more of a varieties. So I like to play little cutesy games. Like I played an Xbox exclusive game called Unpacking, and you like unpack all these little boxes and you organize stuff. But then like I'll go and I'll play Phasmo. Can't stream it, unfortunately, but I did want to try Dead by Daylight, but I can never get it to work for me. I don't know why. But I do. I kind of range very weird. Like I said, I play Disney games, but then I play like COD or Fortnite. So
Mhm.
I'm just more of that. I think whatever's coming out, like whatever the new game is, I do want to try.
So what would be like your top 3? Like like you would always go back to these games, replayability, entertainment value, graphic, like what really like your top 3 games, what are they?
Unfortunately, COD is my number one. COD is what got me into streaming. COD is what got me into first-person shooter, into it. Like I said, I played Halo before, but COD was like I became like severely addicted once I started playing Call of Duty. So that would probably be like my main game, even though right now I'm kind of like sour with it.
Huh.
I don't know. That's a game that I will always go back to and I'll always play no matter what. Specifically Cold War. I like that one. And Vanguard's kind of meh. So I think that's why I drifted away from it. And then the newer one that I like is Fortnite. So that would be like my second one. And then Pokemon.
Nice.
I'm obsessed with Pokemon. I have like a whole bunch of stuff behind me. Like that's just all Pokemon
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
So
Well, thankfully, I think we've got a couple community members who would probably love to play Fortnite with you.
I know it's so hard because I feel like our schedules are completely opposite with like when we can play.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
Who got you into Fortnite?
Okay, so technically you guys did because everyone was playing it, and I'm like, I want to play it too, and I started playing it.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
I will
Nice.
say, my 9-year-old, he has been playing Fortnite for like the past, I want to say like 4 years, and he is bomb at it. And he always wanted me to play, and I couldn't do the building. I would hit the wrong button to build, and then I couldn't get out, and then I would die, and I would just be so mad. So I just didn't do it. So for the past 4-ish years, he's been like, come on, do it. So he's kind of a small influence too, because once they added in that no build, I was like, okay, now I can play this and hopefully I like it so I can play something with him too.
Nice.
So
I just, for the record, I just want to acknowledge the chat. So Styles goes, you found me, now come and get me.
Styles.
That's his trademark now. He says that's his way of
I
saying
was
that
gonna
he's checking
say,
in.
I've noticed that. I don't know what it means, but I just smile and nod.
He said that's his way of saying that he's checking in.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. I can see that.
Crazy, you got any questions you want to ask? We kind of levitate, switch it out and stuff.
Me?
Crazy.
Yeah, so you said Call of Duty got you into streaming.
Yep.
How did that start?
So last year, I want to say maybe around February, me and my ex-husband actually started streaming together. We were still married. He was my ex-husband then. But we had his channel and it was both of us and we played together. We would do multiplayer together. It first started that like I would just play on the side while he streamed. And then it got to the point where he built his own streaming rig. It was pretty cool. He took pallets and he built it. So we had the screens, like everything was legit. But like I started playing so much and getting so good at it that he was like, I can put your webcam on my screen and then put your game on my screen and we can both be streaming together. So we started streaming together. I was terrified to stream on my own. So I didn't actually start streaming on my own. I think I did it one time when I was still with him. So he's the one that got me into streaming. He still supports me to this day. We have a very good relationship. So, but we ended up getting divorced and that whole thing. So I was kind of MIA for a good 6 months. And then I came back last August because I was like, you know what? I really enjoyed this. I needed something that helped me keep my mind busy and help my mental health. So I was like, I game and like I have friends that I've met online already. So why not meet more? And then I just started streaming again randomly because it made me feel good.
I can honestly say that gaming is a great way to escape reality. It gives you a chance to game with your friends and kind of just not really worry about the real life world,
Yeah.
world, I guess you could say, and just have fun,
And that's how I feel a lot with gaming, whether I'm streaming it or not. It's kind of like my getaway. It's my time to have time for me and not have to deal with the stress of everyday life. As you know now, like I'm a newly single mom. So to try to take my life from not being a single mom and now being one, and then like altering my routine and how to take care of my kids and still game for myself was really, really hard. But I'm really happy that I got into a good routine to where I can still do that for myself.
Nice. Johnny, you want to ask any more questions?
I'm always full of questions.
I love
Um,
questions.
So I feel you on the whole single mom premise. So I had tried to get my kids into playing World of Warcraft with me, and they absolutely, now mind you, I have daughters, and they were like, no. And I swear, if they hadn't come from my womb, I'd be like, I don't know whose children you are, because my children should be gamer children, and they're not.
Yeah.
I mean, have you had any success getting your kids to do any gaming with you, or they're just like, nope, not doing it?
So like I said, my oldest, he plays Fortnite, but like he's as obsessed with gaming as I am. He's more stoked about me being a streamer than like he's like I don't want, he wants to be one, but like he'd rather me be one because he can be like my mom
Oh,
streams, like he loves it.
that's cool.
He loves
That's
being
awesome.
able to like go onto like a game and play with me. Like I said, now that I play Fortnite, he's like, can we play when you stream? So it's awesome because it's giving us
Oh,
like,
I love that.
yeah, it's giving us something that we can bond over as well. My other son, he's only 19 months old, so
Oh,
he doesn't really, he can't play games yet, but he is obsessed with the fact of my whole setup. So he'll try to play with my controllers, he'll try to play with my headsets. So I actually have old controllers and headsets that I gave to him, so he'll sit on my lap while I'm playing and he'll be moving his little thumbs like he's playing too. So I think I kind of got both my kids into gaming.
Hey,
That
it's
is-
never too early to start them, so let's go.
No,
that
not
is
at all.
so cute.
I love it. It's amazing.
Well, I just want to say thank you for all the support that you've given the community. I mean, this was kind of a no-brainer for the vote because as I said to Jay and the rest of the admins, I'm like, she pops up all over. I'm like, I never feel like I didn't see you.
Yeah.
Throwing hands up saying, hey, I'm here, throwing up some support, chiming into conversation. So that's exactly how you do it. That's how you get our attention, get noticed. You put in the effort and we love it. We love the hype. We love the energy. So yeah, look forward to seeing more of your content and just how you
Thank
grow
you.
with the community.
Thank you. I mean, even before I knew you guys, like I work from home. My work computer is right next to my streaming stuff, so I will literally support people all day while I'm working. Like I said, even before I met you guys, I would pick one new person randomly a week, and I would make new friends and support that person. One of the girls that I met, I was one of her first followers, and now she's got over
Aw.
2,000 followers, and she's like really close to partner. Like I love meeting new people and watching them grow. And I stream, but not as much as I'd like to. So I feel like I'm giving to the community by being there for my friends that can stream when I can't. So I just love doing it.
Yeah, and that's a great way to network too. Like
Mhm,
people
exactly.
forget that it's not all about just streaming. It's about being in other people's stream, connecting with people in chat, and then next thing you
Exactly.
know, they're like, "Hey, do you stream?" And you're like, "Yeah, do you?" And you're like, "Yeah." And then next thing you know, you guys are following each other, and
Exactly.
it just it almost just happens organically. And that's really the cool thing about being a small streamer is that I think there's a mentality where we almost seek out each other as smaller streamers because we understand,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
How easy it is because it's free. You just show up in somebody's chat and you start
Yeah.
saying hi, and it brings a smile to somebody's face. And
Exactly.
it's so easy to just make someone's day doing that.
And it's like, when you're streaming yourself and you have people come in, even if they just say hi or they're lurking, like it makes you so happy. So like that's why I like supporting, because I'm like, ooh, like these people can make me happy, so I'm gonna make them happy too. I'm usually pretty happy for the most part, so I like to try to spread that.
So,
You've noticed.
speaking of networking, who was it that you networked with that introduced you to the Tulit family?
So I came across oh my goodness, Kat, Howie, and H-Town. I first found H-Town. Now, H-Town was one of my random people of the week that I was scrolling through Twitch and I found, and I just hopped in his stream. I saw he was shiny hunting and I'm like, hey, what's up? And I just connected with him with Pokemon. And then I think what happened was Kat was just in the stream, and me and her just started talking in his stream, and then I ended up following her and then going on to her stream, and me and her were like, oh my god, we have so much in common, best friends, yay. And then, then we would raid, like H-Town would raid like Howie, and then I started going to Howie streams, and I love his energy as well, and like the way that he interacts with people, and then also like his gaming and everything. So I kind of I gravitated towards them three at first, and then one day Howie was like, hey, like, you want to join Tulit? Like, this is Big J, go watch him. And then, yeah. So that's how that happened.
For the record, I didn't type that.
I did.
Thank you.
You would have typed it. We're all beautiful. We're beautiful people.
I love all, like, everybody. I have not met one person yet from this community that I don't love, whether it's watching them stream or chatting with them or anything. Like, everyone's so awesome. I love everyone's like hype, and their personalities are great.
Oh, we love to hear that, and it goes right back out into the community, right? Because it's not just us; it's everybody kind of pulling together to make the community what it is. Like, I feel like everybody has, a vested interest into making this work, and really kind of seeing just how great it is when you put that effort in, how much you get back out of it. We've had some people come in who kind of like, and then they kind of waffle, but for the people who come in and bring the energy and bring the support, and then they get that energy going, and people feed into that, and then it just starts to grow and blossom.
It builds up more and more.
It does, and it's really it's just amazing to see it happen when it happens, and it just lights up the community when it starts to work. I mean, remember when Jinkies got to her 500, chat exploded with the happies and the congrats and like all the emotes and stuff. It's like a party just happens.
Everyone's
virtually.
so supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, even before I found you guys, like I always said, like I always see people in communities, and I'm like, I wish I was a part of a community that was like awesome. And I just was like, whatever, I'll just keep streaming and doing my thing. And then it happened. I found you guys, and I love it.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Crazy, you got any questions you want to ask?
So, you've been in Tulit for a little bit. What's like your favorite things about us, about Tulit?
I love that people are included in things, and that you guys do things like this that makes people want to interact more, and makes people not makes people, but like it gives them that urge to want to be a part of the community, because you guys do so many group things together. You guys do like gaming nights and stuff. Like that's one of the main things that like I noticed first thing when I joined Tulit, was that you guys do events to make everyone come together. Like an 80s party and a 90s party, like that's awesome, or like, unfortunately I had to bail out of the Mario Kart event, but like I was just like, oh my god, I love Mario Kart, like this is awesome. They have like an event for us to race each other. Like it was the first thing I saw, and it was awesome, and I love it. I just love how involved everyone is.
Yeah, and the nice thing. Oh yeah, go ahead, Jay. Sorry.
By the way, Mario Kart was a good tournament. I didn't win. I was second place. I want my rematch. Zach, I'm coming for you, Zach.
Can we do like a redo once I can get the game again?
We will. We will have another one for sure.
He's got to defend his title at some point in time.
I don't know. If I'm going to be in there, you don't know what's going to happen.
Ooh, she's throwing down. She's throwing it down. Watch out.
Also, totally we should do Mario Party, just saying.
Y'all don't want to lose to me.
Just throwing that out there. Mario Party is pretty beast.
Oh, I got it. I mean, it's right here.
Just saying.
Are we gonna make this pay-per-view? I would pay to watch.
Hey, like they say, don't threaten me with a good time. It's literally right here. I'll just cut it on.
I don't have it yet.
I
got a bunch of games. So I was telling Crazy Owl, I had a bunch of games, and they were linked on a certain Switch that was my ex-husband's, and then
Whoops.
when everything switched over and I got a new Switch and everything, I didn't have some of the games that I usually have. So
Aw.
yeah, because I didn't technically buy them on my account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll get them back.
I have a
Sure.
question. So, one of the things we like to do around here is we're all about collaborations and having, team events and broadcasting these things.
Hmm.
If you had to pick one person to collaborate with, who would you pick? Who would be like, you know what, I want to collab with this person. I know we do a lot of games, same stuff.
Yep.
Or this person might show me some new stuff. Or this person might, have something I could learn from. Like, who do you think you'd want to do a collab with? How can we make this happen?
I think it depends on the type of stream, and I think it depends on the type of game as well. Like, if it were Fortnite, I'd be like, sorry, but I gotta do it with Big J because he's the reason why I'm playing, and we haven't gotten to play yet. And like, that's what I would do with that. But like I said, it depends on the game too. Because then you have like Pokemon, like me and Sailor Cat, like we've done
Howie,
done-
yeah.
and then Howie with Phasmo, I didn't get to stream it, or even Fallout when we were playing Fallout. It's really hard. I can't pick one person, so that's why I say I think it depends on the game, and I think it depends on the type of stream.
All right. So basically, in a nutshell, you're open to collabs, is what I'm.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
yeah.
So community, hit her up. Don't be shy. She's open to collaborations,
Speaking-
and you know that's how it goes.
Speaking
Go
of
ahead.
collabs, go ahead. You announce it.
You go ahead and announce it. Go ahead.
While we let Gamer Girl announce it. The collab that's coming up on Monday.
Oh, on Monday, May 30th,
Yes.
we are going to be doing some Fortnite. I know so far it's me and Big J. I don't know if anyone else is going to be in. But what time is it at? 11 Central Time?
hmm
I got you. So, yeah, I'll be finally getting to play Fortnite.
Yay!
Hey, all I'm gonna say is who better than the best hype man? in the community? Who better? Who better than me? Let's get it. Yeah,
You're right,
I'm down.
you're right.
I'm down with it.
Yeah, I'm stoked for that. I can't wait. Because, like, every time I see you playing during the day when I'm working, I'm like, I wish I wasn't working. I want to play.
You know,
So,
to be honest, like when I play it, like I know I'm not the best one out there, but I know when there's critical times I can get the job done. Me and my teammates, we work hard together and we get those dubs together. So I think it's a good team effort that we do. But I mean, I just feel like I hype it up. Like
yeah.
I make sure everybody's there. I make sure everybody has their shield, their health, their guns reloaded because I'm that good of a captain.
You're the
If I wasn't-
dad of the team. You're being the dad of the team.
Because I can tell you, if I wasn't there, they would forget. I know they would forget to reload. They'll forget to shield up and heal. Like, it's just
Let me tell you though, with Fortnite, like I'm the same way though. Like when I have played with like some of the people that I have, like I'm always like, do you need shield? Do you have a shield? Do you need ammo? Do you have a good gun? What color is your gun? And I try to make sure that like everybody that I'm playing with like has like what they need. Sometimes my boyfriend will yell at me and be like, I know how to play. And I'm like, sorry, I'm just helping. That's the mom in me.
The motherly instinct.
Yeah, I'm just like, are you okay? Do you need anything?
So
Yeah, I
see
think that would be
Howie-
me. I don't think
Howie
I'd be very
says
good at
he,
it.
He sucks at Fortnite. Let's be
Oh,
honest here, Howie. We played that first time and we got a win. So who you
I
lying
was
to?
gonna say,
I'ma
I
put 'em
watched
on
when you guys
blast.
played, and you did good, Howie. Like,
We won that first one off the rip, and then the other
Yeah.
ones we came close. So Howie, don't be bluffing. Don't be bluffing. You're good at every game you play. Let's just be honest. You're talented, okay? You're talented.
and usually
Howie.
I'm not the one to like toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm pretty good at Fortnite too. I feel like I'm better at it than COD, honestly. So it's been dragging me in more and more because I'm like, oh my god, I just killed that person. Oh my god, I really killed that person. So I love it, and I think I think Howie's good. I think you guys are all good. When I see you guys play, I'm like, oof, I'm kind of scared because what if I screw up? And then everyone's like, oh, Ari screwed up. She's not playing with us anymore.
Oh, that's
know,
funny.
It's never like that. Honestly, I would look at your clips that you would put on Hover. Yes, guys. For those that don't have Hover, make sure you get Hover. But I would
Do
see you
it.
put a lot of Fortnite clips on there, and I'm like, she's good. I like these clips. I'm like, why ain't she playing with us again? Oh, she must be too good for us. That's what it is.
No, no. I still have more to go through too. I'm so horrible. Like I sit there and I go through my streams and I like clip stuff and I'm like, I love the whole TikTok and Hover thing. Like I am so excited about Hover. I've met so many new people off of that. I've had random raids from people who found me on Hover. And I've made actually a friend. There's one girl that raided me. Her name is Cosmic Taco. But she just like randomly raided me. She's like, I'm from Hover. And I'm like, oh my God. So then I followed her. She followed me. Her people that followed her came and followed me. Like now we comment and like each other's stuff. And it's cool because now I can watch another person that's playing Fortnite and see what she does and like how her like tactics are or whatever, you know. I like watching other people play so I can learn.
Mm-hmm.
So, keyword Hover, right?
Yep.
So if you can tell the people out there right now about Hover, what would you would you recommend it? Yes or no?
Yes. I would recommend
Wow.
it over TikTok.
Why would you recommend it? You gotta
It's-
tell them.
It's game focused and I feel like everybody can hype each other up more and it gets you more exposed.
See that? See, she. It's been a long day. Yeah. So my thing is that it helps with discoverability and it helps other people come across you, and it's easier to get found on Twitch because
Yep.
they have this thing on Hover where like the more GGs you give out, the more gravity you get. The more gravity you get, the higher in the ranks you go. So people start to recognize you. The more content you put out, the more
Yeah.
you're on the page. So I mean, it all pays out. So
Yeah.
all you guys got to do is just make a Hover account. Which, by the way, if you use a referral code, I'm gonna go ahead and say use Jinkies. Okay, use Jinkies code. Jinky. Okay, it's just
Jinky.
Jinky without the S. So use Jinky code and help her get those 5 referrals so that she can be added to the list as well. So the thing is once you get those 5 referrals, take a screenshot of it. You go to the Hover Discord. You show them your screenshot, and then they'll add you to the live. So every time you go live, somebody has a chance of discovering you on that home page. I've
That's
met.
cool.
I
I didn't
met
know
so
that
many
that's what
people.
that was all about.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
you're talking to the one that knows the most about it.
But for real though, Hover is awesome. I want to say my first video, I was really shocked with like how many people liked it that I didn't know. You know, when people like it that you do know, you're like, oh, we're all supporting each other. But then when it's people you don't know, you're like, wow, someone I don't know actually likes me.
That is
yeah.
pretty cool. It is.
Yeah, I like
agree.
it. I like it.
Shiny. Speaking of that, how do you feel about Hover?
I love it. I'm always amazed at how many people come over and just check out the content. Like, oh, okay, these people are following now. They don't even know me from Too Lit. They don't know me from Twitch. They only know me from Hover. And then you can see like who's checking out and coming
Yeah.
over from Hover.
I love that. It's like this person visited your channel through Hover, and I'm like, what? Cool.
Yeah. Yes, I mean it's working. It works. I was skeptical.
does.
I'll say it live. Jay, you were right. I was wrong. I should have done it sooner. Shame on me.
I was also very skeptical. I'm a creature of habit, so the fact that it was something new, I was kind of a little standoffish at first, and then I kept
Same.
hearing Big J talk about it, and when I did it, I was like, okay, this is okay. This is good.
So crazy. How do you feel about Hover?
I like Hover. I'm still getting used to using that like as my first app to post to. So, but I really enjoy it. I really like it.
I'm the same way. I tend to first gravitate towards TikTok for my clips,
Yeah.
and I'm like, wait. And then I'm like, okay, I need to post them on Hover. I can't keep doing this because I want it to all be strictly for my gaming and for like anything gaming wise, you know. But yeah, I keep doing the same thing. I'll go straight to TikTok and be like, oops.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's nice. There's an app you can actually use
Yeah.
when you upload your videos to TikTok. You can then remove the watermark and then upload them to Hover.
Yeah. I just
That
upload
helps.
them. I don't
Yeah,
even
same.
bother. I'm like, you
Oh.
know what? This will get people on my TikTok too. So
do y'all know that there's a thing that they do just about every week? There's a challenge. There's 3 different categories that they put on there. If you win, you can enter to get $250. I mean, honestly, like I feel like what's the hard effort into qualifying? All you do is upload a couple of clips that fits that category, and then you have a chance of being put on their channel, which they stream it live. They show the clips and they vote on them. And I mean, it's easy. I mean, all you have to do is just post a couple of clips for that category, and you have a chance to enter. Like $250. I mean, what would you do at $250? You know, like there's so many good things that you can do. You can give back. You can use it, you know, for your own equipment. You can use it towards bills. I mean, there's so many good things that you can use it for.
Giveaways.
That's the community.
I wanted to tell you guys too. They put a new challenge out, and there's a Dead by Daylight challenge. So I know we have a
Ooh.
lot of people in the community that play Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
So
we
there's
need
a
to get that
challenge
on
for
our
that.
yeah, we need to get that on our roster and just create some teams and just do like a team event. How long does it last, do you know?
A few days.
This one runs until the 27th.
It's always a
that
few days.
So the 27th is through Friday. Ooh, that's tough. I don't have a lot of game time between now and Friday.
Get the clip in.
I mean, a lot of the people though in the community that do stream Dead by Daylight have a lot of clips. So I mean, just grab one.
Mhm.
Grab like the best one, like the one with the most likes. And
I think I have one.
Yeah.
I haven't played it very much at all. I just started. I'm not that good, but I'm learning.
I'm super
Hey,
confused about the
Practice
game.
makes perfect.
That's true. That's true. I might have to talk to Radical about our Friday night pirate event. We might have to do a DBD instead.
Hey, go for it.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
YOLO. You only live once.
I know, but I have pirate swag, so I was all like,
And you got killer swag. You can shake them cankles, you know, break them ankles out there.
Yep.
Cankles! You
Yeah,
call
them
me that,
cankles.
cankles. Anyway, but yeah, no, I have, remember 80s party? Okay, so think instead of 80s, pirate themed
Ooh.
for my stream. With
That'd be
with
cool.
with our crew doing the Friday night stream.
Oh, so that's what y'all got planned?
We were talking about it, yeah, for reals.
That's cool.
But you know, this whole DBD thing might change that. We might have to push it off to the next Friday.
This might, because I mean, Saturday is the 90s theme, so we don't need you to be a pumpkin.
Mhm.
Well, it's only the 27th, right? You said for the DBD. Do we have a time like midnight on Friday?
It just said submissions end on the 27th.
So maybe that's end of day on the 27th.
Yeah.
I don't know what time zone they're in. Well, we'll see. It sounds like
Yeah,
it
Thursday.
might have to be a 50-50. Well, you know, I got commitments on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we got Too Lit Takeover on Wednesday.
Hey, but Thursday, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do something. You're flexible. You're a businesswoman. You got
He's like,
this.
come on now.
Yeah.
It's pretty important, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
So you're saying that will take out all your energy? Is that what you're saying? That
Well, because I never know how late it's gonna run, so that's the problem. Because it's
I am-
freestyle. It's freestyle.
okay? So
I have
tell
a
me
better
your
chance at Tuesday because Tuesday I try and keep that one to a fixed hour, and then that would be. So if that ends right at 8 o'clock Eastern, then we could jump into DBD from 8 to 10 Eastern, which would be what 7 to 9 for you. my 8 to 10 is your 7 to 9. So Tuesday, tomorrow, hot DBD date.
Wink,
talking
wink,
to?
nudge, nudge.
She's
Talking
talking to you.
Jay.
Nah, she's talking to Radical. Where's Radical?
You don't want to
I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up for DVD. That's not my game. But I feel you. I'll get on there. I would.
I've seen you playing Evil Dead. You're telling me you
It's a big difference.
I don't know how to play, but I'll play.
Hey. Hey, I'm just thinking because I know we have a lot of people who have the game. We just keep making teams and just try and get as many people to play and put their clips in. I mean, I would love to see, and I don't really care who, but any member of the Two Lit family win it. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
like just get
that's how I feel.
everybody, anybody in this community who has DBD, let's just focus on everybody. Just grab somebody during the week and say, hey, let's get a stream going. Just do it. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain by doing it. And then we can just go through the community and say, all right, I posted my clip. Put it in the after party. Say, I posted my DBD clip. Go like it. And everybody just go like it. As soon as we get the names, like.
Or even make like a separate channel on the Discord and just do it strictly for like hover contests. And then that way, like people
Yeah, know who's
can even
submitting.
go in and be like, hey, there's a new one, and post what the new one is so everybody knows what's going on.
So make sure in the Discord you guys select under roles. There is actually a hover role, and there is channels in there for hover, and we have a hover news channel, so we could post it on there.
What else do we have for the roles?
For
those that may not know.
There's also, you can choose the various platforms that you use. So Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC. Also, if you do things like Facebook gaming or YouTube, you can post for those as well, and for your Twitch.
Now, can anybody do that, or do you have to be a verified member or anything of that nature? Or it's just if you're in the community, you can just put that stuff in there?
Once you're in the community and you accept the role to accept the rules, you automatically have a chance to go to the roles to select them.
Okay.
I don't really know how to use Discord, so I may bother you, Crazy L, again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I messaged her. I'm like, if I have questions, can you help me?
Well, why, can we bring it up right now? I mean, we can go into presentation right now, right? And show people where it is, maybe?
Yeah.
Or no?
Is that easy? Is that easy?
Just so we can show. I mean, if we're going to, we might as well, because there might be other people who feel the same way.
Yeah, we can break it down. We
Hey,
can break it down for
Recall.
'em.
Yeah, Ms. Murder, Recall,
What's up,
Peaches,
Ms. Murder?
Howie, D,
Peaches?
Nice, Styles, Scooby Dooby. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby's one of my friends.
All
Dang,
right.
I haven't
Scooby
seen Recall in a
Dooby.
minute. How you been, man?
Yeah, right?
I know
He's
I haven't.
familiar
That's why I just got
faces.
really excited when I saw Recall, because I was like, oh my god, he's been
All right.
missing.
So
So
let's
here under welcome,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see a section called roles. And this is where you'll go to select the different roles. And you just click on it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
And then
That's
it'll
simple.
automatically open up those channels for you once you click on the different roles.
That's simple enough.
That's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I overthink everything because I don't know anything really about Discord except
Nice.
for how to write. So
Oh, that's awesome. See,
So-
we did good thing already. We showed everybody where it's at.
Yeah, so all
Check the
those that's
box.
watching, just go to where it says welcome, go to the Two Lit, which is at the very top, and then it says roles, and then you click on roles, and then they show all the different emotes that represents that category. You click on it, and it assigns you that category, which has different channels. So yeah, it's pretty simple.
that's cool.
And then once you click on the hover one, you can go to like the news. There's a clips where you can post like your clips. There's a profile share, so you can share your hover profile on there, and you can see other people in the community. You can see their hover profiles.
Nice,
That's cool.
nice.
So when I'm done here, that's what I'm going to do.
Right on. I
First
can dig
thing.
it.
Because if I don't, I'll forget. Because mom brain is a real thing. So
It's true. It's true.
no matter how old your kids get, it's a thing.
I hear it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
does
does
the
he-
chat have any questions for Gamer Girl?
Yeah, chat. What's up, chat? Where's our chatty Cathy's in chat? Chat. Chat. Let's hear it. Let's see. Anybody in chat up for some DBD partnerships? Let's hear it. Where's our questions? Where's our comments? Where's our DBD players? Where's our Fortnite players? I think we know who our Fortnite players are, though.
By the way, Ms. Murder, I know you want to do another collab. Just get at me and we can make something happen. Get more dubs. More dubs.
Yeah, get in there. And I'm starting to get a little FOMO on this Fortnite thing. I said I'd never play it,
Mm.
but
I said the same thing though.
it seems to be where all the fun people are.
I know somebody above me said that they would never get on there. They also said they would never support it.
I
And look
did.
what they doing.
I did.
What? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I did.
And somehow you got, I don't want to say conned into it, but maybe. Maybe. What was it though? Like, what was it that drew you in?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be without the building part to it. But yeah,
Me too.
Jay is what conned me into it.
Jay.
What can I say? Whatever I touch turns to gold.
I really enjoy like all the like skins you can unlock and stuff too. Like I like being able to like choose my own
Mhm.
little character and what their backpacks look like and their,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know.
that is really cute.
So, by the way, I'm glad you mentioned skins and stuff. So, when people can buy skins, there's a thing called support a creator.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, there's somebody that just got a code in here recently that I think everybody should check out. Yeah, and what code is that? That's Big J2 Lit. So everybody that
I was gonna
Yeah,
guess it and say that.
hey, you're right. You're right. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, if you guys could support your boy, I would appreciate that. Like I said, me and Gamer Girl, we're gonna get down on the 30th, and we're gonna get some dubs. I don't know who's all gonna be a part of it, but I do know that that's gonna be our official collab. So I'm really hyped about it. We already
Hell
got
yeah.
a fly. We already got a flyer for it. Can't wait to spread it out.
Now, do you have like a server that you can get multiple teams into the same server, or it's just completely random? So, say you had 9 people or 12 people who wanted to play.
I-
Is there a way to
I
just
don't think
be-
they do.
You can
but-
only team up with 4 people.
But I'm saying like, so if you wanted to have like 3 groups of 4 join in the same server,
Oh, like all play
Um,
against each other.
is that
Chance-
only in customs, or you can't get like a
Custom.
randomized into the same group?
You can do customs like that, but I doubt
It
that
doesn't
you
really
can do
count.
it. You can't do anything like that. Far as like, hey, let's meet in the same server. Let's see who can win. That don't happen.
There is certain game modes though that do allow for more people to play.
Right,
Mm.
but I think what she's trying to say is could they all play together? Like far
Oh.
as like the actual competition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish
that would be epic.
it would be.
The 2-lit battle of the century.
Right? Oh, we could do Battle of the Sexes in Fortnite.
Oh, you don't want that.
Why? Because you know you get your butt
You
whooped
mean
by
you
girls.
don't want that?
Whoa.
Whoa. First of all, crazy. How many kills have you got in one game?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
agree,
don't need to
Hallie.
look at my kills after every match.
No.
Because you ain't beast like me. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, I started
Ladies, you need to step up.
And since
I know.
Gaming Girl started it, yo, fellas, let's show these ladies how we get down tomorrow. let's show them how we get down. I know my fellas, they'll rise to the occasion. They're always. All I have to do is just say Styles.
Ms. Murder,
says
you
it all
gotta
the time.
step up and be part of this crew. Because I can't do it. So, Ms. Murder, I nominate Ms. Murder to be part of that.
Look, even
Girl
Recall says you don't want the smoke.
Surfer.
We could do a
Reaper.
Fortnite tournament.
Y'all don't want it. I'm telling you.
Y'all
don't want it.
That
Battle of the
sounds
Sexes. Let's
pretty
get it.
damn
Yeah.
epic.
I'm a
Battle of
big
the
supporter
Sexes.
on girls can do anything that guys can do, maybe even just as better.
You know,
So,
I agree with that, but when you calling us fellas out, that's where you messed up. That's where you messed up.
It was at
We'll
this
see.
moment she knew.
no.
Exactly.
She brought the
I'm
heat.
down. Let's do it.
I need a
All
power
right.
supply before I can. Oh no. Recall, did yours blow up?
Oh,
Oh dear. Would you have like a 500 and you needed a 750? It happens. It happens.
Man, I'm
see,
stuck on that.
Scooby Dooby supports me.
That's awesome. Just remember, you started this. Now
I'm
the
not
fellas gotta
regretting
finish it. Fellas gonna finish it. Hey, have you seen Styles? That's all I gotta say.
I
Styles.
can't. I don't ever see him.
If you
I'm
I
saying
will
that because
say-
he always comes in and says, "Now see me, come get me." So that's what I was
Oh,
saying. I never
Stein.
see him.
I will boost for my boy and say he averages 10 plus kills a game.
I'm pretty close to that though. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I'm gonna need some screenshots. I need some stats.
You just said that you were watching all my clips of all the kills I get.
Yeah, but that ain't an overall thing though.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Yeah.
I'll get that for you.
All right, bet. So you two lovely ladies, y'all have any more questions for Gamer Girl? What about everybody out there in the chat? Do y'all have any questions for Gamer Girl or maybe some of the Tulit admin? What
I
about
have-
you, Gamer Girl? Do you have any questions?
I have one more question.
Go
Go.
for it.
Cat or dog?
I'm a dog person.
Ah,
Hey, you know what, Gamer Girl?
wrong answer.
You just know right answer.
It was a trick question. There
It
was a
wasn't a trick
subliminal
question.
message. Subliminal message.
I
was
know
right
that's why I
here.
kind of like paused for a second. I was like, "Oh crap, she's got a kitty
know what?
on her shirt."
You know what? Hey, but don't worry about it. Big J2 Lit is a dog lover, so you scored. You scored big time.
That's all right. I
better-
have a dog too.
Hey,
I've had
I
bad
have a
luck with
cat
cats.
and a dog.
who
I-
better?
I still like them. It's just I've had bad luck with cats, where I've never really had bad luck with dogs.
Hey, you better be lucky Jinkies wasn't in here. She'd probably give it a look.
That was my last question.
She's like, I don't want to ask me anything else now.
No, well, I'll probably ask you if you'll do scary games with me eventually. I'm always looking for people to do scary collabs with me. Phasmo being
Mhm.
right up there. But there's other ones too.
I'm currently working on saving up to build my own PC because the one that I have right now is actually one that a friend has given to me because my last PC broke to where I couldn't fix it. So I'm very grateful that I had a friend that was able to be like, "Hey, here's a PC so you can stream while you're, trying to get your shit together." But yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to save up and I might do a donation thing. I'm not sure
You
yet.
should. You absolutely should.
Yes.
It's
Um,
expensive, but it will make
it
my
is.
streaming better, my gameplay better. Like,
Absolutely. I
Mhm.
built my
So-
own and no one taught me Bupkis. I did all online videos. I did
Yep.
just read all the manuals.
I've been
and I mean-
learning.
Yeah. And I got to say, the people at newegg.com were super helpful. Like, I actually used their customer service to kind of match motherboard with processing unit and
Yep.
talked about what I wanted to use it for. So they were super helpful. A lot of great resources out there. So
Yeah.
you can do it. I am not the brightest bulb when it comes to technical stuff. So if I can do it and not even get the blue screen of death when I started it up, you absolutely can do it.
That's one of the things is I've always wanted to learn about PCs, and I'm like, well, might as well build one.
hmm
So
Yeah,
I already
lot
have a
of
list
great
of all my
resources.
parts. I have a list of all my parts and my
There you
case and
go.
everything.
Yep. If you look at my Twitch page, I actually have the list of every single component that I use to do
Wow.
my build.
That's cool.
I don't have a picture of it, but you can see the components list.
Yeah.
But like
So.
I said, I had a lot of help from Newegg and just a lot of online videos and stuff. So yeah, good on you.
Yeah.
Do it.
I've already learned a little bit from just having a PC that is for gaming and streaming. So it's not as powerful as I need it to be. So
yeah. But it's nice when you build your own because then you can just upgrade it over time. Like
Exactly.
you know what you need. So like you can cheap out on certain things at first and just know you're going to upgrade them later. Like I cheaped out on my video card and upgraded it later. I cheaped out on the solid state drive, which I upgraded later. Memory. So I mean like the RAM, all that you can upgrade as you go and just kind of do the basics and just keep. Yeah. So good on you. Yay. I love nerdy girls. I mean, I don't, I'm about men, but I can appreciate
the
nerdy girl vibe, the nerdy girl vibe.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, so many people ask me that, especially when I'm streaming. So my response is if I had to pick one, it would be Umbreon, one of the evolutions. But I always say if you are a true Pokemon lover, you cannot pick just one as your favorite. It is impossible. So if anyone says to you that they have one set favorite, that's a lie. Unless they are not real Pokemon fans. Because I can't pick one. Like I said, if I had to pick one, it would be Umbreon, but then I would probably be like, well, actually, I would pick Rayquaza because, he's legendary, and I then I start overthinking why I would pick that one. So can't pick just one, but
like asking you to name a favorite child.
Yeah. It depends on the day with cat. That
one. Thanks, Recall. Thanks for volunteering. So Recall says if you need any help, he can help you build. He's he can lend a hand. Our community is very generous with their time. All you got to do is put questions out there, and you'll find somebody in the community generally who knows or can direct you to somebody else that they may know who might be outside. So there's plenty of resources. Just need to ask.
Yep. I'm good at that. I'm good at being like, sorry if I'm a pain in the butt. But
we're in it together.
Yeah. See, Kat agrees with me. It's true. You're not a real Pokemon fan if you have just one favorite.
I'm sure Howie would agree too.
Yep. Can't choose just one.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Pokemon. I mean, I know some, but they're from way back from my childhood, which was an eternity ago, and I really just like Squirtle and Charizard just because they're cute.
They are so cute.
Like, how could you not love Squirtle?
I was gonna say, I know the Pokemon scene started when I was 5, so ever since then, I've been obsessed with it. When I was in college and I moved out of my house, I wasn't into it because I was going to school, I was working for my degree, so it was that's not my priority at the time. But then as soon as I got out of it, I was like, oh my god, Pokemon Go, that's an awesome game. And then all the newer games coming out, and it just dragged me right back in. I love opening card packs. I feel like I was a kid again,
All right, I have to say this because I'm sitting here looking at you and I'm like, wow, she looks a little bit like Scarlett Johansson. Anybody else getting that vibe?
I have gotten that a lot, actually.
That's so funny.
I don't see it, but thank you.
I totally do. I'm sitting here imagining her hair on you, and I'm like, yeah, she does look like Scarlett Johansson. Wow, that's epic.
I'll take it. Thanks.
Heck yeah. I don't have any other questions to ask. What about you, Jay? Crazy? Anything else? Do we have any other announcements we need to talk about?
Always.
Do we want to mention about who's doing Wednesday Too Lit Takeover?
Go ahead, Crazy. Take the floor.
He's like, here.
Everything just goes on crazy.
Hey, she's the one that is behind the scenes. She does the calendar. She, I pretty much just like say, hey, let's do this, or we come up with ideas. We switch back and forth, and she just, she makes it work into the calendar. So,
Looking at June's calendar.
Yeah.
hey, Peaches,
let
how's
me,
it going?
You
let me
do a
pull up
lot.
June's calendar
We
here.
got 2 Peaches in here. How y'all doing?
We have 2 peaches?
Yeah.
Oh, peaches and yeah, we do. We do. I just want to call it, hey, Peaches 182,000. I actually installed Sims because I couldn't handle how cute it was to watch you play it. So thanks to you, I now have Sims 4. And then I went and bought a bunch of the DLC. I think I have a problem now.
Can I say I re-downloaded mine after watching her stream that day? I was like, oof, I already own this, and I re-downloaded all my stuff.
Well, and then I saw Tiny Life and I saw the pets and I was like, oh, this is just, I'm getting,
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid playing it because I feel like I'm going to get sucked in
Yeah.
and then I'll never see the light of day again. And I'm already looking so pale. Like, I feel like I've been seeing sun in like 5 years. I don't know. It's terrible.
So this is the calendar for the rest of the month. Tomorrow we have the mental health podcast. That's at 6 p.m. CST. Wednesday we have the 2 Lit Takeover. That's at 7 p.m. Thursday we're doing a ladies' night. So all the ladies come out Thursday night. That's going to be at 6 p.m. And then Saturday we have the 90s throwback at 7.
Yeah.
excited
Everybody
for that one.
research your 90s swag look. I feel like everybody should get an entry song. Like, what's the song as you come online?
Oh,
Like, what would be your theme song?
Well, if you guys want to do that, you can send me the song that you want to come in on.
I'm here.
I just had like as soon as you said that, I just had like boy band song right in my head. As soon as you said it.
Oh, that's so funny. So who all do we have? Who's set up to be on camera for Saturday night? Do we have a list yet? Or we're just going to try and have it open sesh for everybody who wants to come in? Is it open sesh?
Pretty much.
Jay? Crazy, yeah? All right, so everybody who's in chat right now, first 10 people? Or first 8 people, because we know you guys are definitely in. I just gotta say, all the ladies with you are gorgeous. Peaches and Queen, you're the best.
Aw.
I'll take those compliments all day long.
Right?
I'm an old lady.
I just want to add, for those that do decide to jump in, we just hope that you guys follow the guidelines, and we say treat it like as if you're streaming, because we don't want nobody get canceled, So
Mhm.
thank you.
Yeah. But dress to impress. If you all saw the 80s stream, you know we didn't joke around. We brought...
Oh, hey, sorry to
Uh-oh.
interrupt you, but
Yeah, go for it. What?
I finally get a compliment. Hey, Sailor Cat, you know what?
Aw.
You're the woman. I appreciate you.
Oh,
He
That's
is
awesome.
beautiful.
I am. Thank you.
Aw. But yeah, so dress to impress. Let's see what you got for your 90s swag. We want to see the best of what you can bring and what you remember from the 90s.
windbreakers.
It's gonna be, oh yeah,
Lots of windbreakers.
Baggy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Blunt bangs.
Ooh,
Oh
I
man,
had
Headbands.
those.
I
I
did.
ain't cutting my hair.
No, I'm not either. You can buy on Amazon
Wig.
fake bangs, by the way. So
Wig.
just clip in.
Get a wig.
That too.
Hey, that's yo, Sailor Cat. I feel that. I appreciate you. Dang.
I think-
I'm not lying though.
Sailor Cat, are you vying for next month's member of the month by chance?
I mean, she's
You're
doing
making
a
a
good
pretty,
job.
yeah, I was gonna say you're kind of stacking the deck in your favor there.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Peaches and Queen and oversized white tees and cargo shorts. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, here you go. There's a question. Scooby Doo wants to know, what's A Gamer Girl's boy band song? What
So,
is it?
The song that popped in my head. So if you go to my streams, you know that like if I say anything or hear anything and it reminds me of a song, I just like start singing it. So as soon as you said that, what popped in my head was "Quit playing games with my heart."
Nice. Nice.
That's what popped in my head. I'm not going to keep going though. I'm not a good singer, but I love to sing. So
Nice.
Can
I
you
look
give?
forward
Can
to this
you?
nice
I
party.
was gonna say, can you give me a little Spice Girls?
oh God.
So say what you want, what you really, really want.
Actually, the one that popped in my head was the "Stop right now, thank you very
There you
much."
go.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
I
need
love
somebody
them.
with a human
Touch.
touch. Yep.
Oh man, if I was a little bit brighter, you probably see me blushing right now. Golly.
Aww. Oh.
Yeah, I'm very big into music, even though I'm horrible at singing. So, like I said, if you're in my streams, you'll hear my horrible voice singing a lot.
Well, you could do like I did and put in a redemption for a song. But beware,
I
Radical
have the
will
sing
troll
mode.
you. Yeah.
I have a sing mode redemption that people like to plant on me and plant like 5 of them, so I have to do it for a long time. And then they'll add in the no cursing one too at the same time. And I'm like, you guys are killing me.
Ah.
Music is life.
Yeah, music is the second thing. Music and video games are my 2 things that have helped me get through a lot in life. So
Yeah. Music for sure.
yeah, I mean, my dad, he's done sound my whole life, and he's been in bands my whole life.
Oh wow.
So I've been around it a lot.
That's cool.
Awesome. So, does anybody else have any questions that they might want to ask? 'Cause, I mean, I can keep going. Like, I know my eyes ain't built for this right now, but I mean, me physically, I can keep going for this. I just want to say that next month, June, we're having a lot of collaborations with a lot of content creators. So, y'all make sure y'all tune in on this channel around this time. So, yeah, we got a lot of great streamers that wants to collab with this community. So, y'all pay attention. Really great leaders to communities that you guys can collab with and get to be a part of. So I'm really excited about that. Like y'all don't understand. Like I've been doing this for over 3 years, and
It's coming together.
Yeah.
being able to network and just introduce our community to other communities and their communities to other communities. It's a great feeling,
It really is. It's nice.
Yeah, it is a great moment for growth for our community too. So show up, make some new friends. And again, that's how you do it. Just got to be a part of these conversations and be in chat, getting to know other people, and you'll grow.
And I'm down to do whatever collabs as long as they're either evenings or weekends, because that's when I can do them. So I'm down for whatever. Even if it's a new game I don't know how to play, I'll try it.
Right. So key word for today, ladies and gentlemen, is collaborations. I would like to see more collaborations within our community, whether it's a Tulit member or whether it's somebody outside of the community. I want to see more collaborations. I'm all about it. I love networking. I love making friends, and I love bringing people to the community. But I can't be the only one to do it. Y'all got to be able to do it too. I might be the face of Tulit, but y'all are Tulit too. So just keep that in
I'm
mind.
down. Thank you, my lava lamp.
I was just reading that. I was like, oh yeah, she does have a cool ass. I used to have a purple one with pink blob in it, and I broke it.
Funny story, my friend had one, right? And it was this one like this. And I was like, where did you find a lava lamp with black lava? Like, I could never find a lava lamp that doesn't have pink or green or orange. And she was like, there was this like little cheapy store that's like down the street from us. She's like, oh yeah, I found it there. And I'm like, no way. I left and went there as soon as she told me. And I went and I bought the last black lava lamp.
Wow.
It was like the best day of my life. So I love that thing.
They're so great.
I love lava lamps. I love the glitter lava lamps. I love glitter and sparkly stuff. I mean, yeah. So
They're
I
my
used to have
people.
a whole bunch of them, and then children happened and breaking stuff, and
Yeah, you're gonna have that in the big league.
yeah. So I don't buy anything nice anymore unless I keep it like away.
Yeah, and even
Yeah.
then, when they get older, then they just steal it outright, and they're like, "Well, you don't wear it."
It's always my stuff that gets broken too. It's never their stuff. It's always my stuff.
Dang.
So yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, and skulls. I love skulls. Skulls are one of my favorite things too.
Like regular skulls or like Day of the Dead skulls? Like what kind of skulls are we talking about?
All kinds.
Okay.
I like all kinds. Yeah. I have actually in my home, I have skulls and skeletons like randomly placed in different areas. So it's kind of like when you come to my house as an I spy for where can you find the most skulls.
I love that.
My whole bathroom is Jack Skellington. My whole bathroom's Nightmare for Christmas.
Ah,
So
I did a painting of Jack Skeleton and the what's her name? The girl from that movie.
Sally.
Sally, yes, I did for
Yep.
one of my viewers. It's still not finished yet, but it's pretty good. I gotta say, it's probably one of my best paintings I've done. And
Really?
I normally do like landscapes and flowers and scenic things.
Yeah.
And my husband and this other gentleman, they were both like, oh, my husband wanted the Grinch and the dog, and he wanted Jack Skellington and Sally. And I was like, all right, I'll take a stab at it. And it came out so good. I'm like, wow, I might actually qualify for being an actual legitimate artist.
Hey, Shiny,
Yeah,
you have this beautiful painting that you can show us.
Yeah.
I do. One sec.
I've actually been planning on because I like to paint too. I've been planning on trying to do a Nightmare for Christmas one, but I've tried drawing them before and it didn't come out so great. So I was like, well, if I can't draw them, I don't think I can paint them.
So speaking of art, we do have where we do the Tulip takeovers. We have different genres for every week. So 1 week it'll be horror, 1 week it'll be like art, 1 week it'll be like sports.
Oh, I
So-
saw that. I saw that post.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
So we'll show you the Grinch first.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That is so cute.
My husband absolutely loves the Grinch. So that's that one.
That's so good.
This is the one that needs to be finished. And I'm using glow in the dark
Mm.
paint.
Oh wow.
So it'll actually glow in the dark.
Done. I take that back. I don't paint anymore. Taking it back.
Hey,
Nope.
Shiny.
That's
Hey,
amazing.
Shiny.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever thought of streaming this painting that you do?
For
I used
real.
to. I used to. Actually, I had a whole shiny painting lab that I would stream on Monday nights at, I think I did it from 7 to 9. So 2 hours of just painting and chatting. And I actually had talked about doing a painting night with the community. So for anybody who just wants to paint, whether you paint well or poorly or whatever, I would just talk you through like a paint and sip.
Mhm.
We just
Oh, any
Painting
chance that we
collab.
can get a Tulip Arts in the making? Maybe you
I-
could present it, maybe?
I suppose I could if people want to just grab a paint set and just paint
That's so
along.
exciting.
I'm
I
pretty
like it.
sure people would love that. Like I say,
Mhm.
I think of these things, and when people tell me things, it's just like, hey, why don't you do this? Like,
Yeah, I mean
I
we'd
think that
have
would
to
be
we'd have to get some stuff together. I might be able to get a couple painting kits.
hmm.
I
I'd
know
totally do it. I would totally
someplace-
paint with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's doable. You know, people have to get some paints and a couple brushes, but I mean, with simple techniques, it's you know, you just have to kind of go with it. I mean, every time I've ever
Honestly,
gone to a paint and sip, I never listen. I'm like, give me the gist of it and then let me go. And
Yeah.
meanwhile, you know, like everyone around me is trying so hard to follow directions, and I'm like, no, 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 just embrace it, feel it,
Yeah.
feel it.
A lot
like
of
I
my
know,
paintings are from those.
I love doing it. The one I actually have behind me up there on the wall, I can take that one down and show you too, but that was an actual paint and sip one as well. Hold on.
I can honestly say that I can draw, but I just haven't got into like the digital art. But I mean, I can draw pretty good.
That's where I am. If I sit down and actually like concentrate and take my time, oh, that's so pretty.
So it's
That's
another one.
Wow.
really pretty.
And that one's
Mhm.
actually framed. So,
Wow.
but yeah.
Man.
So I feel like, you know, I'm actually qualifying as like a halfway legitimate artist. I still, you know, my color theory still sucks, but I'm working on it.
Like
Hey,
I
it
keep
don't
looking over
suck.
at my paintings and I'm like, wow, that looks horrible. I have my paintings hung up in my room and I'm like, nope, I'm gonna take those down now.
But it's funny though, right? Because you're so harsh on yourself, and it's easy to just kind of be like, oh, it sucks. But then you get somebody else who is like, oh my God, I love it.
Yeah.
And I really am not that confident about my painting. But when I did these paintings, I was like, I actually really like these. Like most paintings
They're
I don't
really good.
actually like, but these ones I genuinely, and it's not a style I would ever normally paint.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
And I
that's
am
really good.
I mean, all the paintings I've done, I've just given away to audience members who were like, "Oh my God, I love that. Can I have it?" And I'll be like, "Sure." I mean,
There
what
you
am I
go.
gonna,
Awesome.
what
Art
am I gonna do?
streams and then giveaways for the
Yeah.
art streams.
Yeah, you know, if somebody really gets an emotional attachment to something I paint, then I would rather it go somewhere where it's appreciated than just sitting in my house where I'm like self-loathing over being like, "Oh, I should have done this or I should have done that." You know, but if someone really likes it and they form a connection to it, I'm like, absolutely, I will mail it to you and have
Yeah.
at it. But yeah,
I like to watch people do art. So like when people do emotes and overlays or just painting
Yeah.
in general, like I like that kind of stuff. I'm into art. I'm into music. I'm into movies. Like I like it all. So
mhm.
if you ladies and gentlemen were to do anything with that, I'll be in there. Like I won't be in there painting or anything, but I'll be watching.
Oh, come on, you can paint.
I can draw, but I'm not a painter.
There you go.
I've always wanted to get into like the digital art with like the how people have like the drawing pads and it goes onto your computer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jinkies and Amber does that, right?
I know Jinkies does it. I'm not sure how Amber does her techniques, but she's
They'll
really
have to-
good at really good at what she does though.
Yeah, they'll have to have them do a stream too.
Most definitely. Maybe all you ladies could get together. You know?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Scooby wants
Big
to know what would the
brains.
paint stream be called. I don't know. What would we call it? I mean, I used to just call it the Shiny Paint Lab. But yeah, we'd have to come up with something catchy for a two lit paint party.
Hmm. Now my brain's working, thinking.
There you go.
It has
But
to be
yeah.
punny.
Yeah, right?
I feel like it has to be punny.
Definitely. All right. Well, we'll have to put some thought into that and think about when we could put that into the calendar.
And
Yeah.
all I know is June is gonna be a great month. Like May was really great, but I think June might be a little bit more up the notch.
I have a
think
good feeling about June.
I do too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just got to pay attention to the dates because I had that one obligation, but otherwise, yeah. Yeah. I think it's the 15th is the one I would miss. I might not even be able to do the mental health podcast on the Tuesday beforehand either. Yeah, I might be out of commission from the June 15th to the 20th. So we'll have to see.
All right.
Boo.
But does anybody have anything else they want to say? Gamer Girl, did you want to give any shout outs to anybody or?
I mean, everybody that I've come into contact with, like, you guys are all amazing. You guys are why I'm here and why I'm happy and why I'm not laying in bed all day every day. Like, I don't think some people realize, like, you know, I'm happy on the outside, but I have a lot of mental health issues. So it's really nice. It's nice to have people, especially people that have the same interests as me. A lot of my friends in real life, they don't game. They don't video game. They don't stream. They don't have like a lot of the same interests as me. It's weird. It's really weird, but
Same.
it's
Same.
like these are my people. You know what I mean? Like,
It's your
so-
tribe. This is your tribe.
yeah. So everyone, honestly, everyone who I've met through Tulit, everyone I've met through streaming, even gaming in general, like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for gaming. So I think everybody, honestly.
I like that. I like that.
Mhm.
I like to say too that I do appreciate each and every one of you guys that's part of the Tulit family. I know a lot of people that's outside of the community that supports me and Tulit, so I appreciate them as well. You guys are amazing. Honestly, the Tulit family is, you know, what I do this for. I do this for you guys. Like, I entertain you guys. I try to make sure everybody feels welcome, and I try to make sure everybody feels important, because everybody is important in this community. And I feel like without you guys, there wouldn't be a Big J, there wouldn't be a Tulit. So, you know, I really appreciate all the hard work and effort and dedication that you guys put into this. And I'm really proud of you guys. And I just want to say, you guys keep it up.
Well said.
So, Gamer Girl, we're gonna let you guide the raid tonight.
Oh,
It's a thing. It's a thing.
it's a thing?
We're going to start letting our Tulit supporters of the month pick out a raid.
All right. Let's see. Can we raid Dark Evil Ghost? Because he has
Yeah.
been very supportive of me. Even if he can't stay in my streams, he always comes in. And I've always noticed that not a lot of people return that favor to him, because I try to go in his streams whenever I can. So I'd really like to raid him. I think that he is an awesome person, and he's got a good personality, and I enjoy watching his streams. So he's on right now.
I gotta admit, so when we came across him, it was me, Radical, and Texan Red. We were in the Discord, and we were just discovering new people, and we seen that he was still pushing for affiliate.
Mhm.
And we're talking to him, and he responded really well when we were talking to him. So then it was like, hey, you know, he's real responsive. He seems real cool. Let's get him in
Yep.
the community.
Really down to earth.
So he's a really good guy. I like
Yeah.
him, and I'm glad that he got affiliated. You know, like the Tulit thing that we always do, we get people affiliated quickly. So
Yep.
I'm really proud of you guys. Like I said, I live for this. You guys, I feed off the energy. You guys give me that energy, and I give it right back, and together we're taking over. You know, so
Agreed.
I literally wake up and think about each and every one of you guys. I'm like, I can't wait till I get in Discord. I can't wait till I just see what's going on in chat. You know, I literally fall asleep in Discord because I love you guys so much. I'm so comfortable with you guys.
When
I didn't
people
hurt.
don't stream when they're supposed to, it throws off my whole day. Just so you know. Like,
True.
like the fact that Howie had to change his schedule, like, I am like completely like messed up right now. But I understand, you know, like, I'm not gonna like be like, rah, why aren't you streaming? Like, you know, I understand. Personal life comes first, you know. It's just I got so used to it because every day I wake up like Big J and I'm like, yay, I get to see my friends today. So I
Right.
agree with you.
Yeah. All right, if you guys are ready,
Yeah.
we will raid him.
Thank you
All
guys
right.
so much.
No problem, no problem.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. Thanks.
Congrats.
I just do me.
Congratulations on being supporter of the month, and we thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in and showing love and support. And we thank you guys for being part of this great community, and we look forward to seeing who the next Too Lit supporter of the month is going to be. So with that being said, we're going to raid out. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great night. See y'all tomorrow, and let's stay Too Lit.